Let's get this started. What's the word, everybody, and welcome to the vlog. I am very, very excited to be starting this vlog for the very first episode. It's gonna be great. I want to tell you guys why I'm doing a vlog, why this is something that's really exciting for me, and why I am like just stoked out of my fetching mind to be able to do something like this. First off is I used to have a podcast. It only ran for a little bit. I didn't have like a ton of followers and ton of listeners. But it was something that I really enjoyed doing. I love creating content. I love getting, my brain is a milk factory and I'm constantly pulling on the udders of my brain. I don't know where that was going. And I really hope we don't go back to that place like mentally ever again. Where were we? So why I started the vlog. I had a podcast and I really liked creating and I really enjoyed storytelling and I really enjoyed the editing, all the fun, putting myself out there, all that strategery, all that rigory, all that conflam. I loved all of it. However, the format I was using to do the podcast, I don't know, it wasn't ideal anymore for what I needed it for what I wanted it for. And it just became this like a turd nugget that had then rolled into a pile of like the Oreo crumbs that are old, like stale Oreo crumbs, and then that Oreo crumb turd pile like rolled into a pile of the gross like the sauces at Chick-fil-A nobody wants. You know what I mean? And it all just kept like gooping up into this huge mess that I did not want anymore. And so that Chick-fil-A sauce, Oreo crumb, stale mix, turd nugget, it became a failure. That podcast did. And I was really sad to have to let it go. Then I got the idea to start vlogging. And here's the other difference. You heard the first difference. Now prepare for the second difference. The second difference is that when I made a podcast, it was a format for me to sort of get my voice out there, get my weird sense of humor out there, and to snatch wigs all over this country. However, I don't ever listen to podcasts. It is not my thing. I'm a music dude, and so if I have a chance to listen to something, it is music. It is not humans talking. I get enough of that just with the voices in my head. Nothing to do with podcasting. But here's the other thing. When I got the idea for vlogging, I love watching vloggers. Burp. I'm going to start over that whole thing. Why I love vloggers, because I burped and it smells awful. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry for those that are in this room. All the ghosts that smelled that burp, they're done with me and their rent is due. Goodbye, canceled. So one reason that I was really stoked to do a vlog versus a podcast is I actually watch vlogs all the time. I have a mad love for YouTubers, and I have for a very, very long time since I was in high school. And I really appreciate that they're willing to throw their personality out there. They're willing to throw their sense of humor out there. They're willing to throw things at people. Thank you, Jake Paul. But they're also willing to just be themselves. So that is why I'm really, really excited to do this vlog, is because this is a chance for me to actually do something I enjoy and sort of study and research the people that I enjoy watching, add it into my wig, and then put everything into this brain that I can. So that way, when my wig gets so big, y'all can just see it fly like hundreds of miles into space. We're talking stratosphere, we're talking thermosphere, we're talking aquasphere, everything. The wig is flying past it. When I did have the podcast and things were going good at first, I was approached by a couple of people who said to me, "Why do you even have a podcast? Is it for money? Is it so you can be famous? What is the reason you have a podcast?" And every time I would say, first off, Mackenzie, shut up. Shut that mouth, Mackenzie. And Mackenzie would just be like, "But why on earth do you have a podcast? Why don't you just get a Vine account?" And I'd be like, "Mackenzie, Vine's been gone for years, Mackenzie." And Mackenzie would be like, real talk though. So people did approach me and ask, why did I do a podcast? Was it for fame? Was it for fortune? Was it for the beauty of my voice to be heard by myself? No, none for any of that. The reason that I did a podcast, it was not for fame, it was not for fortune, anything like that. But it was the joy for creating. And that's the exact same reason why I'm doing this vlog, is because I love creating. I love making videos. I love making anything I can. I love creating, and it's so much fun. So that is a huge motivation for me. It's sort of to get my bizarre brain spread out onto stuff besides by like pushing my head against some concrete. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big purpose why I'm doing this vlog, is because I'm really excited to get creating again, get ideas flowing, and really throw myself out there again. Another reason that I wanted to do this vlog is I wanted to be different than my podcast. My podcast was sort of me telling weird little stories about myself, and it was something, honey. It was something, McTunthin, McFunthin. Like, it was very strange. And a lot of times people would not understand where I was coming from, why I even talked about myself, why I even made a video, or I discussed stupid things that I've done or that I've experienced, anything like that. People didn't really get it. So I'm going to avoid that with this vlog. This is not the purpose of the vlog. This is not my podcast continued. This is just a new way for me to sort of create and get myself out there. But another reason that I'm really passionate about doing these vlogs is, in my opinion, vlogs have so much power to inspire people, to really show people what you can do when you're having a hard time. The reason I know that is because I've watched vlogs that did that for me. I'm obsessed with people like Shane Dawson and Ryland Adams because they have created such powerful messages in their vlogs. Even Garrett Watts, like those dudes have made such strong emotions in their vlogs that have helped me through some really, like I'm talking really hard times. And I've been so grateful to them for that. So that is me with this vlog. I want to inspire people too. I want people that when they're going through a hard time to say, Chris completely understands what I'm going through. He gets how hard things are for me right now. And he's telling, things to be calm just like I am. So that's another reason I want to vlog. I want to inspire people and I want to be part of the conversation and all that good stuff. Just like everybody, I have negative thoughts that come into my head about myself. This is about everything in my life. I wish I could narrow it down. Looks, voice, personality, music taste, like body, like freaking weird teeth. I don't know. My nostrils. Actually, my nostrils are beautiful. Check that. You see that? Love them. But for real, I do get the negative thoughts just like everybody else. And what I have done that I learned from somebody that I'm inspired by is you put a name to those voices and you tell those voices to shut up. I call that voice Brenda. And when Brenda starts talking in my ear, you're not good enough, you can't do this, you're pathetic, I just say, Brenda, shut up. Like, I am done with you, Brenda. Get your bags, get your hair done, and leave forever. Because we're not going back to a family reunion where you're going to be there. No, nothing like that. I put a voice that says I can do something, and I put that in Brenda's place. And that really does help me feel better. Nobody can choose when the negative voice comes up or when you're going to feel bad about yourself, when you're going to feel bad about how things are going. You cannot give power to those voices. Tell Brenda to shut up. Tell Brenda to leave. Whatever name you want to give those negative voices, tell them to be gone. Because they can, absolutely. You're stronger than any negative voice because you're amazing and you can do anything. And that's what you have to do when you have negativity in your life. Get rid of it. It's not going to always be gone, but when it comes up again, tell it to leave. Get out of here. You've seen someone else's wig be snatched? You snatched that wig off of Brenda's head and you say, "You bald, leave." Okay, Brenda? That's what I do. When struggles happen, when hard things come up, it happens for sure, but you got to get over it. You got to get over those hard times. That is why I wanted to start this vlog. I'm really excited to create all kinds of bizarre videos for anybody to watch. If I get 0 people that watch this, or if I get 2 billion people that watch this, those are both awesome. But the point of this is not to have numbers. The point of this is for me to feel good about throwing good messages into the world. And I hope that you guys stick along, stick around, see what bizarre things I do. It's not always going to be just me talking to a camera. I want to do crazy things. I want to make videos about me trying Japanese candy wrappers. I don't know where that was going, you guys, but I do want to use this vlog as an opportunity for me to create and feel good about stuff. So get ready. The journey is beginning very soon. Everybody, that is it for today's vlog. I'm really thankful for anybody that watched this. I hope you guys have a great day, and always remember, kick butt and stay metal.